Hey, how you doing? Bruce Major here with the Major Home Team and Realty One Group, and this is lunchtime with the Yankee Realtor. Say, today I was going to tell you about HOAs, some of the pros and cons of belonging to a subdivision that has HOAs. That's Homeowners Association, fees and dues, and the dues range widely depending on the home that you buy and where you buy it and what kind of amenities the HOA has. So some of the one of the pros about having HOAs is that they take care of a lot of the common areas, such as the entrance coming in, the flowers that you put out in the front, other common areas such as maybe you have a soccer field, or you have because I know mine has one that has a soccer field area, has like a park setting, and there's a lot of different common areas where those areas belong to everybody in the neighborhood. So the fees pay for a lot of those things. They might pay for a swimming pool, they might pay for tennis courts, they pay for a lot of the amenities that go along with owning a home in that neighborhood. So that's a really good benefit if you like. I know here in the South, it's pretty hot. And if you don't have a swimming pool of your own in your own backyard, it's really nice to have one in the neighborhood that you can go meet your neighbors and have a good time with them. Maybe a grill out, some of them have grills, and you can cook some food and have, like a block party, a swimming in the pool and diving board and all that. It can be a lot of fun for having HOAs that pay for those things for you. Okay. You have to pay them usually, sometimes monthly, but most of them that I've seen are annual. You have to pay them once every year, and again, they can range depending on how many amenities. They can range from just a few $100s to $1,000, depending on where you are and how much is in your neighborhood, what kind of a price point your house is at. That varies too. So then you got to do it like every year. Now HOAs also to help to keep uniformity in the neighborhood. Some of them are very strict in this regard because the entire neighborhood has a particular color scheme, a particular appearance look to it. Stone and perhaps, or maybe just earth tones, certain height restrictions and things like that, because they want to maintain a particular image and a particular feel in the neighborhood for all the homes. And you went and bought a home in this neighborhood, and you spent a significant amount of money in your purchase because you like the neighborhood and you like the way it is. It really wouldn't be fair to you if someone was to show up with no rules and they can just go ahead and paint their house purple and do whatever they want. And I don't know, leave trash out in the yard, abandon cars, turn it into a mechanic shop. That really is going to hurt your property values. And so it's not fair that should happen to you as a homeowner, because, you bought into a neighborhood that was not like that. And so they keep uniformity among all the people who live there, and that's another pro about paying for these things. And you don't have to if someone's doing something like that, you really don't have to confront them directly. If your neighbor decided he's going to start doing automotive repair on a regular basis out on the street in front of his house or in his driveway, and he's got like 4 or 5 cars out there and they're all junks, hey, you don't have to confront them. You talk to the HOA and they will take care of it. They'll go and talk to them. Okay, they'll take care of that. But if there's some things that are a little bit of a con, though, which is not so good. If you wanted to add on to your house and you wanted to make some modifications, some changes and everything, you can't do just whatever you want. So some of the downside is that you have to have their approval. You have to have it, conform to the rest of the neighborhood and the theme of the place that of the subdivision that you live in. So that could hinder a lot of additional construction that you might want to put in your house or something, and maybe even slow it down. But so long as you understand the reason for it, and it's done within reason, then I feel it's still a good thing, even if you have to get other people's approval. It's anyway. Sometimes they can be a little overbearing. Okay, there are times when they might have some restrictions that are a little too tight. The subdivision I live in, it's not so overbearing, and people do extra things on their homes, and they, add stuff, and they, but it's all within reason. It's not like an overbearing thing. So there you have it. A lot of people like subdivisions. They like the HOAs. They like everything that they have to offer. They don't mind paying the money. It's it's fair exchange between money and the amenities and services that they get, and they're happy with that. Okay, I'm one of them. I enjoy the amenities, and I enjoy the fact that my home values are going to maintain because there is some sort of guidelines in place. Some other people, they don't want anything. They don't want any restriction whatsoever. Maybe a subdivision isn't right for you. Maybe you want to move out to the country and have plenty of space, couple acres around you. So either way, if you're looking for a home to buy and you you don't mind the HOA idea, or you want to move out in the country, I'll be more than happy to help you find the home. All you got to do is give me a call, Major Home Team, at 864-361-5144. This is the Yankee Realtor. Please check out my YouTube. Just type in Yankee Realtor on YouTube, and you'll find my other videos that I posted. MajorHomeTeam.com is my website, and also don't forget on Facebook. There's another link to my website, Major Home Team on Facebook. All right, so don't hit the like down there, share, comment, whatever you'd like. All right, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you get some value out of it. Bruce Major here with the Major Home Team and Lunchtime with the Yankee Realtor. God bless you, and God bless America.